Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Embry. Glad you're with us tonight because this is going to be a dandy. Two teams from the Wild West. It's a game between Chicago and Edmonton. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Embry, we are underway. Goes back deep for it. And he's hammered.
Panic's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Puck settled down by Franson. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Passing one off now to Panic. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Edmonton's continuing on at center. Smart recovery by Lucic. Muscled off. The puck now possessed by Panic. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Neutral zone carry by Nugent-Hopkins. He's all alone. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Picked up. And he's all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Seabrook's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Chicago's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. Edmonton's in their own end and carrying it on. Full steam up the wing. That puck's loose, went off someone. Puts one on. Great save. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. The Blackhawks in their own end controlling the play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target. Possession taken by Cassian. Chicago's in their own end, setting things up. Gets across, looks over his options. Good work with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Camilleri. Shoots high to the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
The Oilers continue on in their own end. Offensive possession here. Gives it to the point. Can he generate something from there? Can't get a shot on it. The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. He's in. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
Tough to find bigger guys than this. Milan Lucic, 6'4", 236 pounds, and then some. A left-handed shot, a former second-round draft pick of the big bad Boston Bruins.
Backhander to the net, and a save. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Pitching this one to Larson. Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Pass attempt to Kane. Pass cut, strong play. That's a good solid poke check. Lets it go. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
Have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
The Blackhawks are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Puck is picked up by Franson. Trying to go to Keith. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Good job on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Oilers control the play in the defensive zone. Terrific hand-eye. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Oilers continuing on along the boards. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. He's in on an onside play. It's a point hammer shot. Crawford's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Maroon's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. They win the draw.
Patrick Maroon, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Good shut down there. The Oilers wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets it go. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The Oilers have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. The Hawks get it off the faceoff. Icing is the call.
55, Mark Letestu, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 43 seconds.
A little under 5 minutes have gone by. The Oilers lead 1-0. Edmonton's quick on the draw. Just a backhand. That one's to him from his goaltender. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go, and off target with that one.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
A shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Crawford's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Edmonton's got that win. That shot hit a man. What a move on that one with the stick. Edmonton survived it. Back even.
Sometimes you need a pop. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Fires Oilers. Wonderful save. An outstanding save. Dogged determination there by Ponting. A backhand shot. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Seabrook. Pressing on with it up the wing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. He covers and holds on. Got possession. That attack shot right down. With a shot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Slid to Anisimov. Has it in his own end. Takes that pass. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Moving it to Strome. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time to pass the goalie.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Nicely into the zone. Big chance here. Another solid pad save. Taken over again. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Back on his stick.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
2-on-1 opportunity. Wonderful poke check. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. Gains the blue line. From the outside. Wonderful save. Wonderful save. The Blackhawks arrive at center. Chicago's on the move up the wing. Shoots one. Score! 2 straight goals. Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Embry. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Tonight, it's a game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Buffalo Sabres. we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for Edmonton. Eichel's out there to try to beat him for the Sabres. And gathered in by Kane. Gains the zone. Wonderful save. And they've got it again. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Loose puck due to the play by Larson. Chooses the corner. Lets a shot fly. Score! Kane!
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Brossoit's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Kane assisted by number 55.
Has it picked up. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Seeks the corner. Using the point. Laid on to Ristolainen. Has that point pass as well. Drilled. That hit somebody. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Buffalo's leaving its own end. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Breakaway. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. That's a good solid poke check. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. That one is pointed to him. He throws it there. Puck picked up here. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And the puck gathered in by Pominville. Controlled by O'Reilly. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Strome. The Oilers in their own end in possession as they travel. Still with it in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. He's got it. Into the neutral ice area. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Flings it off a body. Lets it fly. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Cassian. He gains the zone. On to Letestu. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. He takes that point pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Broke it up well with the poke check. Up the left side to Cassian. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. Terrific hand-eye. Slid to Lucic. The Sabres starting back in their own end. Shoots one. That hits somebody. And the puck is scooped up by Lucic. Free puck now. Oh, and he is drilled.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Fall. Has it in his own end. And that's one. First period has been played. Buffalo's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See ya.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Edmonton's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Making progress in the defensive zone. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Snatched up by Lucic. That one's to him from his goaltender. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets across, looks over his options. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Puts one on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Lucic's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Leonard's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Shot, got that in the trapper.
You can't ask. Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Maroon. And they are in. Terrific glove save. Looks ahead to start something. He knifed it away. He's held up there. Gives it to the point. Hammered off the mark.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Opozo's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Edmonton's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Muscled long to Strome. Picked up. Stays on side to the middle. Blocked away. Right near the line.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
A great wrist shot. Got his stick on the shot. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pulls his way along. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Passing one off now to McDavid. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. He's in. Out. Score! Off a skate and in.
When you go to the backhand and score like that, you got to make sure you roll your wrist.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
The Sabres have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Nicely done with the interception. Into the end of attack. In the slot, he's got it. Edmonton's getting to the neutral zone. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Picks it up in his own end. Buffalo setting things up in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Reinhart. Puck free, roadblock by Larson. And now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Picks it up back there. The Oilers control the play in their own end. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. At the front of the net. Terrific glove save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Wrist shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Buffalo's carrying on in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Good body contact. Goes back a little further. Poke checked away. Chip to Beaulieu. Puck controlled by Molson. Moved along and in. That puck's loose because of the defense. Up the wing skating with it now. Right into the slot. That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for Edmonton and 6 for Buffalo.
Again, if you wear your vintage jersey to our next game.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Oilers are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
From the outside. The Sabres waiting back in the defensive zone. Loose puck, there was no getting through. It's an onside play. Propelled to Ristolainen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Now the puck rounded up by Letestu. Laid on to Reinhart. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Sabres ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Collected by Larson. Great job on a cut pass. Dogged determination there by O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Lucic. Shooting! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Enormous hit.
McDavid's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Moves it to the corner. And the loose puck captured by Opozo. Breakaway! Clefbaum's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. On to Maroon. Can't get it on net. Looking to Pominville. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
One into another. Slid to Maroon. Whoa, what a play! The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Shoots above the net. wonderful chance.
This is what I call an A-plus chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Good standing poke check. Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. He's alone. Oh, a brilliant play from behind. A little over 7 minutes left to go here in the third. The Sabres have eked out a 2-1 advantage. The Oilers win it. Snaps a wrist shot. Boileau's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Offside stops the clock. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. Oh, here's a wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Onside. Has it back deep. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Great, terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Trying to go to Beaulieu. Chip to Molson. Shot. They score! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help him much here, though.
Assisted by number 82.
Good place to shoot from. Looking for a better lane. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Sabres arrive at center. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Corralled it again. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Lucic is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him.
19 minutes, 18 seconds.
That was the wall that stopped it. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Pitching it to Pominville. Couldn't get through there. Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along. Solid work there by Russell. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Right to the point. Lets it go. Puck gathered in by O'Reilly. Propelled to Russell. And the siren goes. The Sabres record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
So I
Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Our matchup tonight is two terrific teams from the Eastern Conference. Our game is between the Carolina Hurricanes and Philadelphia. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Philadelphia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. And the puck is scooped up by Claude Giroux. That's a good, solid poke check. Carolina's in their own end and in control of the puck. Onside. A shot. Oh, that was close.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
And they are in. Shoots one, and a save. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Carolina's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Hanging on to it now at center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a...
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Philadelphia's in possession in their own end. Long lead pass, blocked. The Flyers controlling play now in their own end. Snapping a pass to Simmons. In all alone. The Hurricanes are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Lindholm. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Moved up the wing to Filppula. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Around to the corner. The Flyers have gotten to center ice. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Philadelphia's got possession in their own end. One-timer. Robbery there. The puck is fielded now by Williams. Gaining space, maybe time. Puck settled down by Kruger. Waits with it. To the front. Still no shot. The Flyers lug the puck in center ice. Possession established on the pickup by Voracek. Blockered away. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Taken and held at the blue line. Hammers one. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Just wide of the post.
1 minute left in the first period.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Carolina's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding. The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Nice face-off work. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. He banks a pass ahead. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Possession now on the pickup by Kruger. Shoots one. His cage is rattling.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The Hurricanes are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. Couturier spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Simmons. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. The Hurricanes win it. Free puck off a defender. And now it's directed to Simmons. Shot. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The Hurricanes are back even.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-up.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Lindholm's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Carolina's carrying it in their own zone. And he's held up and pinned. Moving it to Kruger. Carries it up the side. Lets it go. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. Gains the blue line. Looks over his options from the corner. He can start some danger here. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Oh, broke it up. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Both teams a man short. Who win this draw? They win it. Gets that one on a cross. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Play to be made now by McDonald. Made him stumble. Up the wing still with possession. Lots on that to fall. Carolina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
The Flyers with possession in center ice. Using the point. He's got it. Whoa, what a play. Gains the zone. Taken on by Voracek. Directing that one to Giroux. Strong play, good reach. The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Taken over by Skinner. Puck is thrown to Hannafin. Passing one off now to Lindholm. He's got it. Back to the point. With a blast! Oh, deflected away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pushing it on up the wing. Took that wrist shot. Save! Wonderful work and goal. Pass down into the corner. Out to the half wall. That shot's blocked. Puck picked off, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
McGinn's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
A little under 6 minutes remaining. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The Flyers are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Philadelphia penalties.
The Hurricanes win that faceoff.
2 minutes for obstruction, holding. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot. Missed the net. Need to get rid of it. The Hurricanes will play it from their own end on this power play. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Knocked off the puck. The Flyers have killed it all.
Couturier's looking to make a difference as he's been given a lease on life. The game is still tied as he exits the penalty box.
Rifled that pass up the wing to Filppula. And he steps in. Smart recovery by Fall. Trying to go to Jordan Staal. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner. Chip to Lindholm. Solid neutral ice poke check. Shoots. Just got his pad on that one. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 9 for Philadelphia and 8 for Carolina. It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. Into the attacking end. And he is reefed. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Nap by Fall. The Hurricanes ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. Still with it in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. He knifed it away. The Flyers are moving the puck in their own end. Oh, wonderful play. Blocked away. Offside stops the clock. And that's a face-off win. Carolina's in their own end and controlling play now. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Good face-off win. And at an angle to Skinner. He imposed his will. Gives it on a cross from the point. Not a free puck now. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Laid on to Filppula. And they've got it again. Carolina starting back in their own end. And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. A little under 9 minutes have passed here in the third. I'll bet the next goal's a big one. I have a tremendous grasp of the obvious. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a shot! It glanced off the iron. Terrific hand-eye. Pitching this one to McDonald. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Got it in his own end. Good job on the draw. Carolina's finding its way to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Right on it. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The Hurricanes kept firing away, and one of those went in, and so it's a 1-0 game in the third. He gains the zone. And a save. Picks it up in his own end. On to Ryan. They can't find the target.
From that position.
Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the...
Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Shoots it on. Didn't get through. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Gloved. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Possession once again. Score! And the game is even.
surprised with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
And they've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Kruger. And the puck gathered in by McGinn. And the pickup. Pitching it to Fall. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Good shooting place. Good chance. Denied.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
And they've won that draw. A hammer shot from the point. Approaching the final minute in this game. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Philadelphia is going to lose a man for 2 minutes. The call is high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking. They move the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No power play goals to this point. You keep taking penalties, eventually the puck's going to end up in the back of your net.
I understand, Eddie. The numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Philadelphia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Right from the slot. Score! Carolina's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And that play is offside. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Flyers have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Deflected off the blocker. Skilled play by Skinner. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Has that point pass as well. He throws that just for a break.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great stick save. Propelled to Kruger. Score! 2 straight goals. The Flyers with a win at center. A shot. And this one goes into the books. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
Let my
opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, a pair of teams from the Metropolitan Division. The game between the Philadelphia Flyers and Washington. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Gains the zone. Fires, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And possession snapped up by Carlson. Trying to go to Backstrom. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Ripper.
Backstrom's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Moving it to Voracek. It's an onside play. Poke checked away. The Capitals through the neutral zone, carrying. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Through the corner now. And he lets it go. Didn't get through. Stood him right up. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Nicely into the zone. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Philadelphia's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Capitals go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Washington's controlling the play in their own end. Snatched up by Oshie. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapped up by Niskanen. In their own end, continuing. Snaps a wrist shot. Save. And he is shooting. Snapped it off. Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Waits with it. Possession taken over by Oshie. Kicks it to Kuznetsov. Picked off. Washington's power play did not do it for them.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Pitching it to Smith-Pelly. Gets across, looks over his options. Got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Collected by Niskanen. Got it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Smith-Pelly. Wristed one. Save. Propelled to Smith-Pelly. And now it's directed to Voracek. Good quick poke check there. McDonald's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Has that point pass as well. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put
The breakaway. Couldn't get through. Good pass off the boards. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. On to Voracek. Good work with the stick. The Flyers controlling play now in their own end. Around through the corner. Scooped up by Manning. Cut through the neutral zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Up the wing and moving well. Moved along and in. Turned away off the pad. Picked up by Manning. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Back and forth they go between the points.
1 minute left.
The Capitals carrying on along the boards. Knocked right off the stick. Philadelphia's got some time left if things work perfectly. Pitching this one to Simmons. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition.
The Flyers are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We start the second the way we began the first. 0-0. Great stick there. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Couturier. And the puck is grabbed by McDonald. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looking for options up the wing. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Gets that one on across. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Nicely done with the interception. He gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Moving along through the neutral zone. He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 5 minutes off the clock. No goals to report yet. Good clean win on the draw. Missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Looking to Oshie. Snaps it on goal. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Right on his stick from the left wing. Puck loose off the enemy this time. Slid to Kuznetsov. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Nicely into the zone. Off target. The Capitals move to center ice. Washington's got it and moving up the wing. Fires! And in their own end, hanging on to it. Takes that pass from the other point. Waffle boarded. Directing that one to Connolly. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Missed. Glides across. Little pass from his goalie here. Up the wing still with possession and with, oh, terrific glove save. A whistle and a rest.
Elliott's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals with possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Chason. Nice tip of the pass. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Chason. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Good solid defensive play there. Trying to go to Laterra. And he steps in. Knocks it away with the stick. The Capitals controlling play now through the neutral zone. with a shot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Points it. Looking for a better lane. Shoots. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Save! Solid work there by Oshie. Picks it up back there. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. And possession established on the pickup by Niskanen.
In the second period.
Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Good try there. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Flyers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Washington's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 17.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Assisted by number 19. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 10 for the Capitals and 7 for Philadelphia. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
Washington's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Flips that wrist shot. Skill play by Voracek. Gathered in by Couturier. Takes a shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Smart recovery by Voracek. Nice pass ahead to Giroux. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Washington's got their man over. Terrific shot. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Gathered in by McDonald.
Number 74, John Carlson. And by number 7,
Chip to Kuznetsov.
time of the goal, 3 minutes.
He's in on an onside play. Puck is picked up by McDonald. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Washington's on the move in their own end. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Flyers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. The Flyers move toward the neutral zone. Grabbed off by Eller. Made him stumble. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. And it's cleared out of there. The poke check worked. Gains the blue line. Heads to the front. Moving it to Eller. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Can he make him chase it? Blocked away. Laid on to Filppula. The Capitals up the wing lug the puck. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Coming into tonight, these two teams look like they would be evenly matched, and they've been that way through the first half of the game. Special teams likely will play an important role here in the last portion of this game.
Shooting. Great save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 9 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Tipped. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Voracek.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Oh, broke it up. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Deflected off the blocker. Wonderful work and goal.
That second save was textbook.
Punched away. Outstanding save by the goalie. Dominance right now. Through the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Pass attempt to Giroux. Onside. Carried to the corner by Claude Giroux. Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Orpik's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Bumped off. The Capitals carrying it in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He wheels behind. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Poke checked away by Carlson. Into the attacking end. Outstanding save. Snapping a pass to Smith-Pelly. Takes his pass from the goalie. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is grabbed by Carlson. And that play is offside. And they've won the faceoff. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Good job with the stick. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Motors along up center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he's held up and pinned. That's a good solid poke check. Now it's directed to Laterra. In all alone. Close game, little time, tremendous play. Very effective defensive play.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
That poke check may have saved the game. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Magnificent save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Gains the zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Manning. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 18 for Washington and 15 for the Flyers. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Solid work defensively by Ovechkin. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Carries it to the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Flyers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Poke checked away by Simmons. Ranks one. Wonderful save. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That's great defense. Using the point, he's got it. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Broke it up well with the poke check. Brings a shot. Shot. What a reaction save. Collected now. Poked away. Great pressure. Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. The Capitals with a big penalty kill.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them. As you mentioned, they were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
The Capitals in their own end in possession. Thrown in. Takes it up that side. Got it back. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moves to the corner. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Attack zone possession here. Stolen!